big football weekend ahead of us. It's going to be very amazing because some people will cry, some will be happy, and that's the excitement and the joy that football brings. You know, so I don't really do reviews like that for previews for game. So I said, okay, let me just try to do a little bit today, and let's touch some few games, which is very important because we are going to lack some fixtures this weekend because of how the games are right now. Some big teams will not be seeing their team playing this weekend, like Arsenal, for example, because they already played their own during the midweek, just for Aston Villa, Crystal Palace to have their game with Aston Villa this weekend. A lot of things have turned around because this is towards the end of the season, and some schedule. And so they be even for PlayStation, if they play PS sometimes. When the April don't reach like this, you see all this rescheduling of fixtures just to make sure everything balanced well. You know, understand? I'm talking about that. The first team that will lead us into the weekend will be Chelsea FC, 12:30, very early, at home to Everton. First of all, I need the early kickoff. Just carry your load, make the move first. I need the early kickoff. Go. Adam the match, you feel off. You're not going to expect to the scene. And I remember last season when we played this game, I can never forget how we won, I think 6-0 or so. And Coach Palmer scored with his head, right leg, left leg. You know, he got 4 goals. It was very amazing. We won. Palmer was on fire. So now going into this kind of game where Palmer was, how will I put it? Coach Palmer last season and currently looking like Anu Palmer this season. It's going to be a very crazy one, and we are looking forward to what's going to happen. And now, this will be Chelsea's last game in April. I guess so. I think before Thursday. I think Thursday will be the new month. Also for May, right? So if Palmer not score, I say Palmer never score for April, and until May we'll go find goal for Palmer again. So it's a game that Chelsea will seriously be winning. Now, my main problem about Chelsea is the mentality of the coach. Enzo Maresca does not look like someone who seriously is ready, to get that top 4 or top 5 race. Because when he was asked, I think last week or so, about the top 4 race, the top 5 race, he said, before he came, Chelsea have been struggling to be around top 4 area. And we can see now that Chelsea has been around top 4 for a longer time of the season. And that shows that there is already a progress. You understand? But he's not giving that vibe of, man, yes, I know go Champions League. I don't want to sign Osimhen. I don't want to sign Isaac. I don't want to sign Gyökeres. I don't want to sign this one. He's not giving that vibe of, I need the Champions League game. So now we buy attract the right players, get this club to where it belongs. My vibes now they give. Like say, anything will happen, make it be. So going into this game, I am afraid of Enzo Maresca's ginger or eagerness. And this will be a different Everton because David Moyes came in and he has stabilized that team to easily know how to get a draw and easily know how to upset teams and easily know how to inflict pains on teams who would wish to use them to climb forward. If you want to use Everton, climb forward. Say you want to use Everton, climb up, you dive rock. Everton. So I know that they come with that mentality of you dive rock for Chelsea. So okay, because the top 4 race is a crazy one. It's amazing. From 3rd to 6th, 7th, everybody they pa. 1 point. Go just reschedule everybody. Go just rearrange everybody. You know understand? So reshuffle everybody. Not reschedule, reshuffle. So now, going into this game, I am afraid of Enzo Maresca, not thinking like, I don't give for this game, I need to win this game. So I'm afraid for Chelsea. And I'm afraid that it doesn't come with his poor tactics again, inverting 2 fullbacks and all those rubbish. I hope it stops and he allows Chelsea play their game. Like some people said that Enzo Maresca won the game against Fulham because the players decided to want to play by themselves, not going with his tactics anymore. But to me, he must get the shout out because he brought in George got the winning. He switched Neto to the right. Neto got the winning. George got the equalizer. Neto got the winning. So you may want to give it to him. But in terms of tactics, that man is still failing. And I am still of the opinion that he must get sacked. Most especially if Chelsea finish out of the top 5. Before that sack, he must be arrested. to explain to us how that thing happened. You know, understand? So Chelsea at home to Everton is going to be a crazy game. Like I said, I think Lavia is back to training again, full training. So for any other injuries, I don't think, unless those that are out already for Fana, there's no new injury, in my opinion, with what I've read so far. So I see Chelsea getting a very difficult 1-0 win at home to Everton. Trusting that Chelsea should just put that class. Will Palmer get to go? I don't think so. But I hope he does. Moving on next, it's Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa, 5:15 p.m. on Saturday. So after Chelsea lure us in by 12:30, by 5:15, few hours time, Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa will be, I think this should be at the Wembley because the FA Cup semi-final. It is going to be very crazy. Now, Crystal Palace they were not scared to even rest so many players. They rest a few, Mateta, Sarr, I think so, against Arsenal. And now they are ready to want to face Aston Villa, get that victory, which is very important for them. Aston Villa themselves have been waiting for about 68 years as well for a trophy, a domestic trophy. To me, if you tell me who I want to make you win FA Cup, I go say Emery. Because Unai Emery has been an absolute class when it comes to his reign at Aston Villa. When Gerrard left, I think he came in, and from there he has been building. And Aston Villa right now is a top team. As dangerous, as good as PSG, we saw what they did to PSG this season. So in my opinion, just last week or so. So in my opinion, I think they definitely will be edging over Crystal Palace here. If you go to penalties, extra time and penalties, but in my opinion, I think Emery is time to win. And on the other side, they have Nottingham Forest and Man City, and I believe that those teams, they will be able to win anyone there, especially Man City, because of the defense issue. Though Man City win them just a few days ago, but that would be a different ball game because winning a trophy would be so good for Unai Emery, who has been an absolute masterclass. So for me, I think he should get this one and get to the final for the FA Cup, and good luck to him. Hopefully he wins. That's by 5:15 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. And now, Barcelona versus Real Madrid, 9 p.m. That is the El Clasico final. Copa del Rey final. What's El Clasico final? Now, while I go there tomorrow, because Barcelona will come make sure say they are on the course for treble. Everybody will start from treble, quadruple. Liverpool started quadruple, one nipple. Inter Milan, it started from treble, they don't have trouble. Now, Barcelona are looking for their treble. So they are the only ones available to do treble. So now, they would want to go for that chance. And you see, Hansi Flick made some rotation during the week just to make sure he meets up the demand of this game, because he's still aware that Real Madrid will want to save their season from there. And what he got to shame me now say Papa Perez and Real Madrid now they complain, say we need a change of referee, we need a new set of referee. See, I know they do preview for games, so normally weekend I don't do it. Now this particular topic made me say, I go do preview. This topic, I made me do preview because I think preview is not really my thing, because I don't like to do it alone. I like to have people around. So most times, if I'm alone, it's hard. But I said today I go must do one. Make I change that for Real Madrid fans. Real Madrid, and the time I said that club, you don't get shame. So if you score better, that Tawai, where Valverde score against Bilbao also, they go come out the go. That Tawai, where Valverde score, don't come out the go. Or you score one better clean goal, they go come out, You don't start again. If you like close stadium, okay, the girl will send up on home. I need Jagan. They go close. Hey, Tawai. You know understand? Because me, I know Pedri said not play player of the month for March, but it hurts. You know understand? Everybody, you know understand? I see where McAllister talk today say, Bellingham is the best midfielder in the world. He's above. What do they call her? Bellingham is the best midfielder in the world. It's above Pedri, then Musiala and Batiri. I not blame you. You look my Bruno finish. Because they say you Bruno there with that team, that kind of something go happen. So tomorrow now we go solve and we go know one who. You know understand? And we know we've had goals. A lot of drama is going to be happening tomorrow right there in the Copa del Rey final. I'm seeing a very, 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 very hot, sweet El Clasico game. And I'm seeing Real Madrid, coming out to say, more play this guy's ball. Because if we say more, we try fierce more, as if we go wipe us for ground. So he's aware of that. You understand? And so I want you guys to let me know what you think of this guy saying we want to invite a neutral referee, Florentino Perez and Real Madrid, saying they want to invite a neutral referee. The referees have not been, as you big green and referee be your problem. Go play ball. Go play ball. Barcelona talk. Not be now walkings. Skin to skin, they work out for you. You know understand? I fear they catch you so. And I really see Barcelona dominating and probably getting the win tomorrow. So good luck to Barcelona on that. And now on Sunday, Bournemouth versus Manchester United, 2 p.m. The first leg, I think, if I remember, where Bournemouth go Man U home, like they tidy Man U 3-0. You know, say this season, Old Trafford has been a worse place for Manchester United than away games. So this one now, when they don't wipe on a 3-0 for Old Trafford, I know say they're supposed to wipe on like 4 for Bournemouth home. But Manchester United have been more better away from Old Trafford. And when you win them from home finish, when they come away, you'll be like, is this the same team? So I don't know if Ruben Amorim would seriously look at, should I field young players again if I lost to Wolves, and if I lose to Bournemouth again, would that not make my players seriously think like, okay, yes, we are going into a game to play Atletico Bilbao on Thursday. Now I'm not going to make my players feel like, say, we don't lose, Let's get into, we can't go with 2 losses into a semi-final of the Europa League. So I feel like Ruben Amorim would field his first 11. Though he has said he wishes to put younger players just to be able to achieve what he needs to achieve. And in my opinion, if you look at this particular situation, you definitely would agree with me that he should field at least 90% of his first 11, so that you not go say you lose to Wolves, lose to Bournemouth, because Bournemouth go with you if you best players. And so if you do that, it would affect the performance in the Europa League. So in my opinion, I think Ruben Amorim should field his first 11 players. If you ask me, I'm not going to lie. So I think, once again, Dalot is out for a few weeks, and they say there's possibility for the rest of the season. But still a lot of good news of Amad Diallo back already. I don't know. I don't think he will be available for this game. But probably, if you let where the second leg of the Europa League, Amad Diallo should be around. The league as well should be back. So there's a lot of good news for Manchester United as well when it comes to recovery of players. But now, talking about a win at Bournemouth home, I don't see them winning Areola's players, winning Areola's game. I don't think so. Areola is a very good coach. I'm expecting him to probably be with Ruben Amorim and Manchester United on Sunday. It's not going to be easy for them, but good luck to Manchester United. Hopefully they get the win to boost them ahead for the Europa League final against Atletico Bilbao, who is another crazy tough team right now. Then next, that same Sunday by 4:30 p.m., we'll have Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City, the second game of the FA Cup semi-final. I wish my father wins normally. That's Pep Guardiola. To go from here, may go final. I agree. But if you ask me in terms of, okay, FA Cup now one team where we say those lower teams feel really try get, then I will tell you, okay, may Nottingham Forest still go final. Just to get that feeling of, say, okay, to round up the full season, say, okay, they try, they do all these things, they top 4 for long, all those kind of things, so you must still go final. Then when they get to the final, I wish Emery to win the final against Aston Villa. But going to a FA Cup final, Wembley, the entire country and all over the world looking at you that weekend, everybody, doing all those many serere, all those feeling of a final, at least seeing a trophy, even if we not lose, we not see some trophy with everything. I think it will give them that sense of, okay, we are edging closer, give more money to Espirito de Santo, Nino Espirito, and support him. Let's see if we can probably get us some silverware moving forward. Most especially they are going to Europe. Hopefully they will. So I think it's very important for Nottingham Forest to get there and, get that experience, because Pep has been there a few times. So I don't think he really needs that. So for me, I want Nottingham Forest to edge on this one. Now, the last game, okay, that will be the last game on Sunday for us will be Liverpool versus Tottenham by 4:30 p.m. as well. The same time with the Nottingham Forest and Man City. So it's not going to be very easy for us. going to be a lot of work for us. But if you look at it, Liverpool versus Tottenham would be a very amazing game because I remember the first leg was a 6-3 win for Liverpool. They scored a lot of goals. That's 9 goals in one game because of how Postecoglou, some people call him Postecoglou, but I think he has some clue. I can say that guy not get clue. He get clue. Get better attacking football now. Where the worry you? So I think Postecoglou will probably come out again and play football with Tottenham. And now Liverpool just need a draw to draw the attention of the people who honor the winners of the Premier League. To draw and drag the Premier League. Let's say take it. They say take it by force. You draw and take. You know, understand? So, and Liverpool will want to get it done. Because when they get it done, I think they get Chelsea. They get Arsenal. They not get Man U again, so I think they get Chelsea, Arsenal. I know they get those two. And once you don't win here now, anytime when you enter match, now they will give kind of honor. Players go this side, they clap for you as they enter for the rest of the match, for the rest of the season. So they would want to get that feeling of guard of honor. What a worry, you big boys. You know, understand? Just to wrap up the season. Because Liverpool, like I said, they went from quadruple to one nipple. You see, this season, as they have been so amazing, they don't use 1 week, come out for book Cali Cup, Champions League, 2 seconds. And if they come up for every cup, now who they last for Champions League, apply mouth. Now use mouth to come out them. So it's a season that really shocked them because they feel like they could have done better. And they would have been ending the season with probably 2 trophies or 3. But it ends up just the Premier League. I see a lot of criticism sometimes. It doesn't like a fit with a winner. Anytime when Liverpool won't win something, now there's a big jag the name down. The last time I say, now COVID, now empty stadium, now why the winner? Hey. I think maybe because Liverpool lack numbers of fans. So it make not they see many fans where they defend the statement. So when the statement flies to the air, not so many people are defending that statement. But don't win all of them. Tawai. Full season now they look at what they don't carry league. Say, is because this time no. What are we talking now? This period now is because Ronaldo is not in the league. Say Ronaldo day. Just say the gigs and they only day. Man, if I win the league, they say the Jogba and the Lampard. They just and if I want to talk, I go talk now. Just poor people effort. Shout out to them and also for Mo Salah, who is looking to break the record for the highest assist in the history of Premier League. It is 20, and I think Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry Henry has that numbers. And now Mo Salah is looking to get 20 or 21 to be the highest ever. He has 18 already, so there's still something there to do. And also for Trent Alexander-Arnold, I would like to see how Liverpool fans react. The best thing that happened to him in his life recently was that goal against Leicester. It made the fans really calm down, see him as a small boy, not really to get sense, made a pity him, and now they're trying to build on that, and definitely it's also trying to deviate. When they ask a question about that transfer after the game, that the job, but they can say, I beg. Don't let Liverpool fans tell me slap before I come on for you, I beg. So the job body come out. Just to make sure say everything end well. And it's not a mistake that I have this jersey here. It's because they're already getting the guard of honor to celebrate them. Like I said, everything when Liverpool they do, now they want Jack them down. They say Saturday. Maybe Arsenal for win the league. The old big teams, they were not good. Man U was poor. Chelsea was poor. Arsenal not getting Arsenal lose Saka. Now why they win the league? Now because of their fans not plenty. So where the matter go nobody they defend them. You understand? And for Nigeria, Liverpool has plenty where Liverpool are beating. They deserved it. They are the champions. I'll give them the guard of honor already. Clapping for them for an amazing job they've done. It's not easy to win the Premier League. If you say easy, China, I don't know the last moment of a fool. China, you go dive rock. Don't worry. So that's what's very, very amazing for them. And also for Chiesa. Please, sir, and on slot. Help that boy get 1 slot to collect trophy. I beg. Give Chiesa games because you must have a minimum of 5 appearances or so for you to get a trophy, a medal. So I pray and I wish that you give Chiesa, not be fault. Say the season not going to go the way you expect. I beg. That be the which people they play match to. They all on they play match to. They all on they play match to Man U. They beat them. They score. They do anything. Chiesa says he get goals, they try one or two, pass mark. Even that your Cali Cup final, when you go against Newcastle, you still show workings. Give that boy a small thing, I beg. You know, understand? But really amazing, and these are the games for the weekend. I don't think there's any other big game that I've missed. But I know Arsenal is not playing this weekend. Chelsea, 12:30, like I said. Manchester United on Sunday. Real Madrid, Barcelona, same day. On Saturday evening, the Clasico Copa del Rey final. A lot that we have to talk about. So get ready. And my voice is back. You understand? So we're going to rock the weekend. I'll try as much as possible to shut up all through this thing and make my voice not crack again for una. For now, doesn't my voice be like weak, you know. So please let me know your thoughts on how amazing. And do you want me to keep doing previews like this? Do you enjoy me saying it alone? Or you prefer that I have guys around when it comes to preview as well? Or you think I'm still that your man? The strongest, the baddest. One man more power than one of you. Like Coach B, I talk. Relax your mind. You know, understand? Let me know your thoughts. How me boy? Coach B, International. One time. Sure.